Hello everyone, welcome back to Storky Farmstead. I have had the most amazing day. So my daughter Savannah is working on her first YouTube channel video, making homemade blueberry syrup for your pancakes. Once she's ready, I'll let you guys know where to go to watch that. As promised, me, going to plant potatoes in old feed sacks. This way, you're assured food no matter where you live, folks. Now, I got these Irish potatoes from Organic Farms. That's the name of it. I Googled it. They had organic Irish potatoes. I cut them 2 days ago. So they started to dry out so they will not rot when I put them in the bags. Let me go get the bags, show you the very next step. Plastic feed sacks. Nope, these are not mine. However, people collect them for me because I hate to see stuff like this go in landfills. Like, what a waste. Plastic feed bags. We're gonna poke holes all along the bottom here, folks. Bingo. Cut the sides at the top, fold it down. Poke holes, just a couple, so water drains out. Now we're gonna fill this, you got it, with dirt. All right, folks, I've got a bag full of rotted horse manure, rabbit manure, worm castings. That's Sam's dirt. Take your potato, bury it. Right, I'm not gonna put more than 2 pieces in every bag because I want my plants, my potatoes, to have adequate room to be able to grow. Then you're gonna water this really well, folks. The excess water is gonna drain out of the holes that you punched in the bag, right? The plant will grow up. As it's growing up, fill that empty space up with, you can fill that empty space with hay, shredded paper, leaves, grass cuttings, literally whatever you have, folks. That was so small. What you've got is enough to grow about 2 pounds of potatoes in that one bag. That's how you secure your food. You have to think about what you have in your hands, what is available for you to use. Nothing's wrong. Even if you try and it fails, you learned something, right? You did, I know you did. You learned at least not what to do, right? So I just want to encourage you guys. Don't be like, I live in an apartment, I can't grow food. Of course you can. Of course you can. You know, I rent a house, they won't let me dig in the soil. Cool. Don't dig in the soil. Put it in a feed bag. Set it on the back porch. Potatoes do like a lot of sunshine. I want to show you guys how beautiful those cucumber plants are going, right? And let's do a little walk. This is all one plant. Look at that. So I love you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Row with us. You guys know we were demonetized. If you want to drop $1 in Cash App, Venmo, PayPal as a thank you for the idea, I would be so appreciative. Because believe it or not, I can grow my potatoes in the soil, but I'm doing this for you guys because nobody's starving on this platform. Guys, have a blessed night. Get out there, get some potatoes in the ground. You guys know they cut off water to 500,000 acres of Idaho potato farmers. So when there's a potato famine in the US in 2024, don't tell me you didn't know it was gonna happen. Because I told you so. Here you have a typical blue barrel cut in half, filled with soil. Potato. Cover it, okay? Now this also has holes drilled in the bottoms, folks. But it doesn't, look how much space that takes up, right? Grow a whole lot of potatoes here. You just gotta think outside the box. You guys recognize this? This is actually what they carry like packages in, like UPS, Google, Amazon. I traded somebody for this, again, filled with nothing but rotted horse manure, leaves, worm castings. So the rest of my potatoes are going in here. So you've got this one, or this one as examples of not growing in the soil, but growing potatoes. They don't take up that much space, folks. It's a good way for you to secure your family's food, okay? This is 1 pound of potatoes which means I should be able to harvest back about 5 pounds of potatoes from this one. Well, 5 to 20 pounds, you know, depending on the time of year, how much water they get, if they like the growing mediums that I'm putting them in. I should get a decent amount of potatoes back. Why am I showing you this? Because I want you guys to be successful. I'm really hoping that rather than judging what I'm doing, you're like, wait, I've got an old feed trough. I've got an old bucket. I have this. And you're like, I'm gonna do this. Sam gave me an idea. And now I know I can do this. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna secure my family's food. Now, before it's too dark for you to see me and too dark for me to find my way around my own yard, I'm gonna go in here, get some water. I'm gonna go water that really well. I'm gonna ask God to multiply it, right? Because I'm blessed in the city, folks, and I'm blessed in the field. Whew, that was the fastest planting of 1 pound of potatoes I've done in a long time. But guys, we don't have time. We're on a, I don't know, I feel it. I know you do too. We all feel it. Get some food secured for your family. You can't eat money, okay? You can't eat gold, but you can eat potatoes, folks. And due to the carbohydrates in those potatoes, you can stave off starvation for you and your pets. Get those potatoes in the ground. Remember, Sam said so.